So welcome back everyone, Mike here. Just got home from work a few minutes ago. Beautiful day today, by the way. But I am out here where we're going to build a new building, and I have a big mess to clean up here this evening. But we do have all the trees down, but I got a lot of brush laying on the ground, some logs scattered about here and there, and I need to get this all cleaned up tonight because this weekend I want to start stripping all the topsoil and actually start moving some dirt up here. I need to put some fill in that corner down there and just get everything graded up and ready for the guys when they come build the building. And I'm also going to try a little trick that my buddy Larry Cluck, he's been watching our channel for a long time now. He had an idea the other day in the comments that may help out a little bit to get some of these roots gathered up. So we'll try that here in just a bit. But anyway, I'm going to turn the air conditioner up right now in this Kubota KX-080 and get started slinging some trees around. Alright, I got the majority of the sticks and roots out of this area right here. There's still a few little ones out there. We'll do a quick once over by hand. Reason I'm trying to get all that stuff out of here is I will strip all that topsoil off, and I didn't want any big roots and sticks in it, and I'll pile it up, and then once the building's built I'll be using some of this topsoil. So better to get them out now than deal with them later. Alright, this area that I'm headed to right now, this is where the old chicken coop was, and it is quite a mess over here. There were 4 trees in here, a cherry, red oak, maple, and a walnut. I got this walnut stump here now. I'm going to get it out of here first. Then like I said, what I'll do, I'm going to get all this stuff out of here, all these roots and mess, get it all cleaned up. This one's pretty heavy. I'm going to flip it over and try to scrape some dirt off the bottom of it. Look how tight that is. So every time I'm in an excavator, I think back. I used to work for this company, and we were a heavy highway contractor. We did big jobs, and I was mostly the blaster. I blew stuff up for a living. And then on smaller jobs, that'd be like a foreman or a superintendent. And I ran equipment some. Mostly I was a blaster. But anyway, they had two Cat 5130 excavators. They were just ginormous. I think it was something like 7 tractor trailers or something to move one in and put it all together. And we'd run 100-ton rock trucks with those. They were 777 Cat 777 trucks, and we could move a lot of dirt with those. And I was responsible for keeping up with them, doing all the blasting. But anyway, we were on a job in Lewistown, Pennsylvania. It's in central PA. And matter of fact, that's where those rocks came from that I mentioned the other day, the ones with the seashell fossils in them. And that job was probably 3.5, 4 hours from where I live, right? And so on Monday mornings, I would get up about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning at the latest, and I would head out to work. And I'd drive out there, get out there about 6 in the morning or whatever, and then work all day long. And we'd work long days, out there in the sun and the heat. And it'd be maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock that night, and I'd get to the hotel room. And I'd probably grab some takeout on the way to the room, and I would eat and go directly to sleep from about 8 o'clock till the next morning, and then I was good to go. I could never do it today. But anyway, on that job we had this Cat 5130 hoe 777 trucks, and I was always tired, on those Mondays. So one day, it was a nice fall day, and it was lunch break. And during lunch, the hoe and the trucks, everything would shut off, and the greaser, he'd come grease the hoe and all that. Well, down in the cut where the hoe was sitting, it was a nice kind of a shady area. My truck didn't have air conditioning or anything. So I pulled down in the cut kind of in front of the hoe and tried to get a half-hour sleep there during lunch. And I fell asleep instantly, right? The breeze is blowing in the window, it's kind of quiet. And next thing I know, I hear someone call me on the radio, and it was the operator in the big hoe of the 5130. And I look in my rearview mirror, and there's 4 of those 777 rock trucks. And I was sound asleep right through lunch. They were trying to get back to the hoe to get loaded up. And everyone teased me for a while about that one. But I mean, I was out like a light. I didn't even know what day it was or where I was at when I first woke up. But that company, they were a good dirt moving company, old school. You know what I mean? Not just old school. Running construction jobs the way they used to. It was. I enjoyed it. I did. I did not like the travel though. I don't like that. I did that for years. I worked up in New Hampshire for a while. I'd drive up there on Sunday afternoon, get up there late Sunday night, midnight, work all week. Then I would leave, Friday evening. I'd come back to the room, get a shower, and then I'd hop in the truck and drive straight home. It was like 9.5, 10-hour drive. Like I said, I don't know how I did that stuff. I could never do that today. No way. I drive home from work now, it's 2 hours sometimes, when I'm out in the field, and man, I'm ready for a nap then. I'm just going to pull a lot of this over this way, and then I'll pick it out with the thumb, try to keep some dirt off of it. And then this stuff I'm going to load up in the dump trailer. I'll take it down, back right up to the burn pit. But we need some rain before I light up that burn pit, that's for sure. You can tell from all the dust flying how dry it is. Running this machine, it's kind of, I don't know, it's relaxing for me. Plus, it's comfortable. It doesn't wear you out. Some of the stuff I ran over the years, it would kind of beat you up pretty bad. I worked on a job down in Kentucky, the Kentucky Speedway, as a matter of fact. You probably, if you watch racing, you probably know what I'm talking about. But the company I worked for at the time, we moved all the dirt for the Kentucky Speedway, built that racetrack. And it was one Saturday, and a lot of times guys wouldn't show up on Saturdays or whatever, and I was caught up on my blasting, and I ran a D10 dozer for 12 hours pushing pans. You know, it just had a little push blade on it, and it would push those big scrapers through the rock cuts and stuff. I don't know how those guys did that, you know, day in and day out. After 12 hours of bouncing around in that thing on that rock, whew, that was rough. But I think that's all good stuff. You know, you did a lot of things, at least I did when I was younger, that wouldn't necessarily want to do today, but it's just good experience, not only on how to run equipment, but like life experiences and stuff. That was a good time. Somebody asked the other day why I don't make a burn pit right here, burn all this up, because you don't want the building sitting on natural ground or very competent fill, and I don't want to dig a pit and then, you know, have to backfill it and all that. I just wouldn't have the compaction that you would compared to natural ground. Hunks of concrete there from the fence post. I'll be all right in the pile. I got this pile of roots and debris here. There's a lot of dirt mixed in with it, but when I load it in the dump trailer, I'll kind of shake some of that out of there. Now what I'm going to do over here, I was telling you about my buddy Larry Cluck had an idea. I have that firewood bucket, right, with the slots in it. I kind of piled that dirt up right there. what I'll do, I'll put the firewood bucket on the MX 5400 and kind of sift through that. I think it should get out the bigger pieces. That was a good idea, Larry. A few other guys mentioned it as well. One of those, why didn't I think of that kind of things?
You shouldn't talk.
So we have a bunch of spectators here. We have Melissa, grandson Ty. Say hi, Ty.
Hello!
Ty loves watching the equipment work.
Loves it. It's mesmerizing.
He's crazy about it. And then we have daughter Hannah on the right and her friend Shannon. They have a big night plan tonight. Tell them what you're going to do tonight.
We're going to Goodwill.
Going to the Goodwill store. They found a different one than what they normally go to, so they're looking for some killer deals, I guess.
Just trying to mix it up. Yeah.
Mix it up.
New places.
You get a lot of good deals out of there, don't
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
you? You buy most of your clothes there?
90%.
90%.
Roughly.
And the one in Butler has the albums.
Oh,
They have a huge collection of records.
There's none in Cranberry. No.
There's a huge collection of Butler. Wait till you see it. You'll love it. Even I know.
Good thing we're taking your car.
Well, have
Empty
fun.
the trunk.
Have fun at Goodwill. I'll be here working while you're out partying.
We'll
or
eat
whatever.
some dinner for you.
All right. See ya.
They don't have a cafeteria there.
Cafeteria.
You have to go to a restaurant.
All right, so Ty, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that, I got the firewood bucket on the tractor over there, and I'm going to go into that pile of dirt there and try to root out those roots. Do you think it'll work? Think that'll work out?
Yeah.
Okay, you can keep your eye on things, all right? Let me know if I'm doing it wrong.
You will.
That Top Dog Firewood Bucket, that actually worked out pretty well. Got about a half bucket full. What I'm going to do now is get the dump trailer. I'll bring it up, and I'll load that big pile into the dump trailer. And then maybe tomorrow, I'll tell Eva to invite like 6 friends over, and have them pick up sticks and roots and stuff all day. You think that'll work, Melissa?
I think 3 of her friends will be Ruger, Piper, and Archie, and the other 3 will be Mom, Ty, and Hunter.
Ty's just about to walk. He didn't crawl for the longest time and then just took off, and now he's pulling himself up and walking down along the couch. It won't be long before
He takes off.
you can be picking up stuff and working.
Ty, how many ribs do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we may have a problem with grandson Ty. You know how much I like limestone? Makes me happy when I get a load of stone. Watch this.
I thought he wanted to maybe play in the rocks, so I took him out of the stroller and discovered He's terrified.
He does not like the rocks.
No, like I was sitting. He hated them. Okay.
I think he's afraid I'm going to make him a laborer. He wants to run the equipment. What do you think, Ty?
You want to run the truck?
You run the equipment.
This is great.
Well, I think we have no choice but to wrap this video up right now.
All right, if you like these videos, click the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't.
And we'll see you in the next one.